So what are we doing today?
Promoting your stuff and...
Promoting my stuff. Don't, like most people, just do this on a phone. We got anything new to try out today? Got a new light. It's very bright. Don't laugh. This is supposed to be serious. Goodness me. There's a time and a place for fun and enjoyment. It's not in this video. Hello, my name's James. I'm a portrait photographer from Portsmouth in the UK. You have probably not heard of me. Look what I got in the mail today. Look, it is the Society's brochure for the show guide for the 2020 convention. And look, it's got a photo on the front from the American photographer, Scott Johnson, a brand new photo from him. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go through 10 classes that I've picked out that I think you should attend. You should attend them all. This isn't the best one, this is just in my opinion. These are the ones that I would go to as a photographer who works in the photography industry. You can go to whichever ones you like. But before I put over other people, I've got to put myself over. On Wednesday at 1 o'clock, you can come and see me do a talk. Can we announce who's the model for the talk? No, it's a secret. We can't announce who's the model for the talk. But we've got a special model coming in to do my 4 images in 60 seconds. Can I photograph 4 images in 60 seconds? And why do you need to do it? Trevor Yerbury once told me that he was going to do 4 images in 60 minutes, and that was quick for him, which I respect and admire, I'll be honest. Why do you need to learn how to do 4 images in 60 seconds? Well, in lots of photography situations, particularly portrait ones, or even on wedding days, you may find yourself in a position where you are time constricted. And this is a seminar to show you how to overcome those problems. And for my superclass, you can't see Kelly Brown's superclass, it's sold out. You can't see Sarah Ferrara's superclass, it's sold out. But you can come and see me on the Thursday at 9 o'clock, getting creative with colour. A lot of people scared about using colour in studios, scared about using colour on location, scared about using colour at weddings. I'm gonna explain to you basic colour theory, how colour works, and how easily to use colour in your sessions to increase your sales and increase your client experience and increase the storytelling of your images. But enough about me, let's talk about some other people who are doing classes, starting with number 1. Start your masterclass experience off on the Wednesday at 9 o'clock with Ross Grieve, moving to mirrorless. Lots of people ask about technology, they ask about lenses, they ask about bodies, they ask about, oh, I've heard about these new mirrorless cameras. They look like toys. They're not toys, they're very powerful, they're very, very good. And Ross is going to take you through a step-by-step guide as to how you can get the most from your mirrorless experience. Number 2 on the Wednesday at 5 o'clock, David and Luke Edmondson are going to be talking about making a complete picture. David and Luke do not need me to put them over. They're over here from the US. They're an absolute privilege to have with us at the convention. I'm going to be there at 5 o'clock to learn about storytelling and to learn about how to create better, unique, more creative portraits. Number 3 on the Thursday at 9 o'clock, it's Ellie Cassidy, keeping it baby focused. Ellie is a practical, real infant photographer who actually shoots infants on a day-to-day basis and actually trains it regularly to new people coming in to the market. She's going to be talking about clients that need that little bit of extra care, that little bit of extra attention, and how to improve your baby business. There's nothing you can't learn from Ellie about how to make your baby business even stronger. Number 4 at 1 o'clock on the Thursday, Maria Michael's going to be talking about the practical elements of pet photography. I can't imagine shooting pets on a day-to-day basis. Sounds like an absolute nightmare, but Maria does it and she does it brilliantly. She's going to be talking about how you can improve your pet photography by what you do in the session and how you interact with your clients and with your pets to create a better atmosphere, a more calming atmosphere, and to create better portraits that are going to sell you more products and make you more money. Number 5, also on the Thursday at 1 o'clock, is Magdalena Cienecka, and she's going to be talking about editing creative children portraits. Magdalena is a phenomenal photographer. She has phenomenal creative ideas. Just the real conception of her ideas alone is worth going to this talk. Great digital workflow, great processing, and also great vision with regards to seeing through an image to a fine art print finish. A real honest photographer and one that you should definitely check out at this convention. Number 6 on the Friday at 9 o'clock, it's Nina Mace with the title that jumped out at me. It says, how to not just survive but thrive with your photography business. Quite often that is a thought that goes through my mind. Why am I just surviving and why can't I thrive? We all want to thrive a little bit more, don't we? We all want to achieve more in this business. It's great to be in a business that's creative and we allow ourselves creative freedom, but isn't it important also to run a business? Nina Mace has probably got the answers. Let's get down there. Friday, 9 o'clock. Number 7 on the Friday at 1 o'clock, it's Scott Johnson, the Jamie Oliver of the Societies, telling you how to win at weddings. Scott Johnson won a big award at the WPPI last year with an image of a bride. It's a beautiful image, beautifully processed. He consistently wins at awards. Find out how at this talk here on the Friday at 1 o'clock. Number 8 on the Saturday at 9 o'clock, Damien and Leslie McGillicuddy are going to be asking the question, do your printed photographs always look the way they did on your screen? Whenever I'm training photographers, we often get bogged down in a cul-de-sac of calibration and colour and all that kind of stuff that makes your images look the way that you, but most importantly, your clients saw them. It's such an important part of our business with regards to the value chain to see your images through to the finished product and meet client expectations. What Damien and Leslie don't know about this isn't worth knowing, so get on down to it. It's really, really, really important. At 1 o'clock on the Saturday, George Fairbairn with a title he's stolen from David Bowie, Changes. George Fairbairn is not the chameleon, I was going to say chameleon, I'm not going to say the changeling. George Fairbairn is the changeling of photography. He constantly adapts, constantly changes, constantly does different things. Last year he did stop motion. It was amazing. This guy's amazing, he never gets stuck in a rut. He always changes things. He always makes the situation better. Get down and go and see George. And lastly, on the Saturday at 1 o'clock, Jervia Johal is going to be looking at retouching, editing, and workflow. I've seen Jervia's images printed large. And by large, I mean massive, like 30, 40 inches bigger at conventions. This guy's attention to detail, this guy's tonality, this guy's handling of colour through to the printed image is nothing short of exceptional. So if you want to learn how to make your printed images jump out and look better and add value, get along to his talk. So that's a little selection of what you can see at the Societies. Don't go with just what I say, have a look at the brochure and go to what you think you should go to. And also change it up. If you're a newborn photographer, go and see a landscape photographer. If you're a wedding photographer, go and see a sports photographer. Go and see things that are different, that are outside your comfort zone. You never know what you might learn. If you're really stuck, you can come and see me. You notice how I don't really have a clue what I'm doing. Does this work? Super class and masterclass with me. High paced, high energy, loads of information, loads of enthusiasm, and loads of stuff you can take away to make your photography better. You should come and see me. There'll also be a raffle and prizes if that's your thing. There will be a raffle, I promise you. And also a mystery model at my masterclass. Can't wait to share him with you. All the best.